Joining me now in Hawks Live Gaming, Shaquem Griffin. Gonna play a little Fortnite. Pressure's on though, because people hyping up his game.
Oh, man.
We gotta see what he's really like on the sticks. Gonna play a little Fortnite and talk some football and talk some life on and off the field. So we'll just jump right into it. We'll start queuing up. I'll let you be Batman.
Yeah, I'm actually Batman at home, so.
There you go.
What's the odds of that?
I knew you were about to be.
Somebody give you a hint. Did my brother give you a hint? Somebody had to give you a hint.
No, they just.
I didn't know my skin was Batman back home. That's crazy.
We took a risk. So, what drew you to Fortnite? Just first and foremost, as a game, there's so many games out there, and I hear like you and a lot of the other rookies are playing Fortnite. But what drew you to the game initially?
I started last year. I mean, I just heard a lot of people was playing it, and I was like, I'm gonna try it too. 'Cause I used to just play Call of Duty all the time, and that was it. And I was like, I tried it. Started playing Fortnite. I couldn't build. I was like, man, I'm not good at it. And then I remember playing with my nephew. My nephew called me a newbie hard. And he was like, I'm a try hard kid and you a newbie hard. But he called Shaquille a try hard. I was like, why I can't be a try hard with everybody else? I was the only one, my nephews, everybody try hards, I'm a newbie hard. I said, why is that? I'm not that good in the game. So it just it encouraged me to get better because I don't want to be a newbie hard. I mean, I think I got game.
I like that.
Pretty good.
You. Yeah, no.
Yeah, my nephew is better than me, but
the kids always have the advantage, right?
Exactly.
Like the young kids, they just come home, they log in, they don't want to play football, they don't got to worry about a job. So yeah.
Then talk trash on me. That's crazy, right?
I know. But it's all fun. It's all
fun until you playing online and you got the kids talking down on you. I was like, you know what? You're not old enough to even talk like that. And they do it. Where are your parents? What time is it?
So no, I heard you and Trey and DK. That's the squad. Anyone else play with you guys or?
Clowney.
Clowney plays.
Yeah, he plays with us. Sheem.
Nice.
Rasheem plays.
Sweet.
Who else? It'd be a group of us. I mean, we'll go in creative mode and we'll be 20 people. Just going at it, we all yelling at each other in the headphones, screaming. I mean, it gets crazy on there.
All right, well, I'll let you pick where we want to drop. I'll follow your lead. Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, we played creative mode yesterday for like 7 hours straight.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's crazy because you'll pay 2 or 3 hours. You be like, all right, I'm going to take a break, and then you get a new group that come on like, hey man, y'all on?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still on, man. Yeah, I just hopped on, knowing I've been on for 3 hours already.
Right.
So it's
and you're like one more, and then you win. You're like, well, we can't go out.
We gotta keep winning. And then you lose the wrong way. You're like, no, we can't go out that way.
No, we gotta play a couple.
I think last night we literally won our last game. Like we was playing. Came in like 10th, and then it's like, no, we ain't ending off like that, and then we end up winning. So that's the way to leave. You don't want to just keep losing. You gotta win. You gotta leave on a dub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we playing Fortnite in silence. Okay, so we
we
gotta be careful.
We looting here. I know. Yeah, that's the hard part. We discovered this last time is you can't hear, so you can't hear the people sneaking up on you. So we gotta communicate.
I could put the settings on where you can see the feet. Oh no! I couldn't be up.
I'm on the way.
Oh, so he's definitely in the whole time. Let me check my settings.
Still up there with you?
Yeah, he's still up there.
Oh,
he just built right there.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Warm up. That's
warm up. Let me see. What are the settings at where you can see the feet?
Oh yeah. Let's see. There you go. Visual sound effects.
All right, bet.
All right. Yeah.
That should be it.
Yep.
Hopefully, we'll find out.
So bounce back out, and we'll jump back into another one here.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we can ready up? Oh, yeah. Oh, should I go back to the lobby? You went to the lobby?
I went to the lobby, sorry.
All right, I'm going to the lobby. All right, so now I can play in silence.
Yeah. All right, here we go. get ready to jump back into another match. So you're getting a lot more reps on the defensive side. How do you stay ready for those moments when your name gets called and you have to step up in those types of situations?
I think for me, it's just not let the moment be too big. It's just staying poised, just staying under control with everything, and then when you get called, just do what you've been doing. I just, playing ball. And I think that's something that I learned throughout me being here so far, or just becoming from a rookie to second year. It's just, you know what, don't overthink things. At the end of the day, it's all playing ball. You made tackles, you rush people, you go into battles every day. It's nothing different. So it's just all about being poised, and every single week I just make sure I just focus on certain things that, I'm weak at and certain things I'm strong at, so I can make sure I can get better for the next game. And I think just getting out there last game was just for me to get my feet wet and actually, get a feel for everything and actually kind of, feel myself a little bit.
Yeah.
And, once I got that feeling now, it's just like the energy was so contagious out there. It was like, it felt different. That's something that we hyping on just to keep. I mean, once you feel that energy like that, you don't want to lose it. So my whole thing, if there's anything I can do to be able to keep a contagious energy like we had versus San Fran, man, we're going to have a great second half.
And your teammates talking about you and the effort you're putting in too, specifically Bobby Wagner giving you a shout out on what you've been doing on the field and what you've been doing on the practice field. So what have you been learning from guys like Bobby and KJ and some of those sort of quote unquote upperclassmen, if you will, here in Seattle? I
mean, with vets like Bobby and KJ and Mike, they always keep me, head over heels when it comes to being prepared and having a routine. And I think that's something that, a lot of guys have to learn throughout the years. And, I remember even Bobby say it took him a while to learn how to create a routine throughout his years. But, that's why I'm blessed to have vets like that teach me the way, instead of me having to find out the hard way like them.
Yep.
They just teach me, like, I did this and I did that. And me knowing to stick to my routine, I know exactly what's going to happen every single time. So, I made sure I take in all the advice from them, and it just make sure I just kept doing everything and the same thing I practice. If I'm working this move, I'm working that move, I'm just going to keep doing the same routine. I'm going to keep the same intensity every single time, because once I know I'm off of it, that means I'm doing something wrong. So that was like the key thing for me, is just, keep a steady routine and just keep working my craft every week.
I love it. Now, you also play with your brother, which is really unique, and we had him on here about a month ago, too. We played some Fortnite. We did pretty well as well. So we're hoping to do better than your brother, because I know you probably have some sibling rivalry going on. So,
for sure, all the time.
You guys did your media tour this past year, and I asked your brother this question, and I'm sure everyone asked you your favorite part about playing with your brother. So I want to know, what's the toughest part about playing with your brother?
The toughest part about playing with my brother on the field?
Yeah, or off the field. Does he give you a hard time, in the locker room? Is there something like that?
I won't say give a hard time, but it can be times where, obviously you can always bump heads with anybody, and then there's always a different bump heads when you're going to bump your head with your brother and stuff. And, I think one thing that we do a really good job is we take great criticism from each other. And, shout out to my dad for that, because he was always saying, I'm going to be your biggest critic and your biggest fan. And me and my brother kind of took that in consideration and ran with it, because it's like, my brother knows, like, I'm going to be the biggest fan no matter what. Like, I'm going to know more about you than you know about yourself, and it's vice versa. But so when it comes to criticism, he does well with taking it and also dishing it out, too.
I love that. Yeah.
So he does an amazing job with it.
Yeah, and your brother talks about your dad and the influence your dad had as both sort of a coach and a father figure, as both. So
right.
I love that sort of dual experience you got from him as he pushed you on the football field and off the field too.
It's always a constant battle. It's always a constant push, and it's always a thing to help each other grow.
Yep.
It's never bad feelings and stuff, but it can get annoying. Especially, I had times when I was tired and my brother was like, "You gotta do this and do that," and I'm like, "Man, just get out my face." But then I know it's for the betterment for me, him, and everybody around us. So, you learn how to take that and then keep it going.
Love that. So, tell me about playing on this defense, second year. What is the difference between this unit that you're playing with this year versus last year? What are some of the key differences you would say?
Right now, I think the camaraderie it's a little different. I think the things that we're doing outside of the building, what creates a better chemistry between us. Just for example, my brother holds the DB meeting. Every week at home, all the DBs come through. We have food and stuff, and everybody just come in and just hang out. Oh man. Oh, you haven't seen it. Whole thing.
Oh, wow.
That's what I mean. I
They
was
snuck
talking.
up on us.
We was talking, so that
we were distracted.
We were distracted. But yeah, I mean, you know, LBs, we plan trips, we hang out. The DBs plan trips, hang out. They come to the house, they watch film every Tuesday, you know, and just to eat and just watch film. So I just think there's certain things that we do now that we didn't do last year that kind of creates a better bond. And you know, when them guys out there and they talking to each other, even when somebody's going through something, instead of saying, "Hey man, you tripping, like you need to tighten up," it's just like they encourage them to do better and encourage them to say, like, you know what, I got your back no matter what. Like if you feel like you finna do this, I got you over top. And it just serves like that when you know that you got somebody who's willing to, even though you finna take a chance right now to try to get the ball, I got your back, don't worry about nothing. And that's the kind of thing that you need on the defense. And when the guys like that playing around each other with that, it's an amazing thing to see because it's like, it's no worries.
Yeah, it's pure
even
trust.
though I mess up, I know I got a guy behind me that's gonna fix everything for me. So it's just, you just feel better out there. You feel more comfortable. You feel like you can trust everybody around you.
You're free, right? You can play with that
Exactly,
freedom.
exactly.
No, that's awesome. All right, now we'll get into some more of the fun stuff. We talked about on the field, but off the field, we know you're playing Fortnite. Are there any other shows or movies? What do you like to do when you're at home, just relaxing, not playing Fortnite for 7 hours with the boys?
Man, I just like to do see sceneries and stuff. Go to different areas. I like to go bowling. I like to go karting.
You're all over.
Yeah, I don't like being bored, man. I like to just stay active, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, eventually it's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna want to move at all. So,
Right.
you know, I'm gonna get it while I'm young. I mean, I got a lot of energy and stuff. So I just like to, you know, get out and just move around, man. I love movies. I go to movies every week. I'm actually going today.
What are you gonna go see?
I have no idea, man. We just pull up and what movie we haven't seen yet? Like, it's a lot of movies that we've seen.
What was the best movie you've seen recently?
The best movie I've seen recently.
Yeah.
Nah, Endgame is too far away. Let's say it gotta be the last John Wick, or
Yes.
I don't know, man. I had watched what was the movie? Aladdin.
Oh,
Will
yeah,
Smith.
the remake.
Or what's the last movie he just came out with the double ganger he had?
Oh, Gemini Man?
Gemini Man was so dope. And the only reason I say that because it takes a lot for you to be able to play yourself twice in a movie.
Right. And interact with yourself.
And interact with yourself twice.
Right.
And then sound younger and sound older. Like, that's all him. That's all him.
Right. No, you know, I grew up in the 90s. Fresh Prince, that's, you came home from school and that's what you were throwing on the television. You had to see what Will Smith was doing. So, but John Wick, we were talking earlier this season and we were getting into it with Leno. He's a big John Wick fan.
Yeah.
So we were trying to campaign for him to get into the next John Wick movie. So first off, would you want to be in a John Wick movie?
Definitely.
And how would you want to fight John Wick in that movie? Because you got to fight him, and you're gonna lose.
Yeah, definitely gonna lose.
But how do you want to lose? I guess to John Wick in a fight. Leno said he wants to fight him in a helicopter, aerial battle.
I was just thinking somewhere in the air, but he
Ooh,
always
okay.
took it.
Maybe an airplane.
Something more unique.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe on a roller coaster or something. The
Ooh.
roller coaster broke and we just going hand for hand, and you know, I think that'd be something kind of interesting. Like, why are they fighting on the roller coaster? That's a whole storyline itself.
Yeah. You said you like to go kart, so you're already at the amusement
I'm
park.
already at them. Exactly.
You're there, man. You're halfway.
What's the odds of that?
Yeah.
You know?
I love that. And you said Endgame too. You a big Marvel fan as well?
Yeah, it's huge.
What are some of your favorite superheroes?
Iron Man #1.
Number one. Your brother said that too.
Yeah, he got it from me.
Yeah.
He used to call me Iron Man. I used to just take it and run with it, but now he want to be Iron Man. Why everybody want to be Iron Man? It's crazy.
There's a sniper over here. Do you like to snipe?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I got a scar over there. I got a scar. I found one.
On the way to you.
All right, since we playing in silence, we might have to play the storm.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna be able to see nobody behind me. Okay, let me hide real quick.
Let's see. Looks like we're clear right now. We got some mats.
Come on, I gotta be on here somewhere.
Keep collecting while you're doing your settings here. Shaquem Griffin and I playing a little Fortnite.
Yeah. trying to get everything right.
Yeah.
We playing in silence, so I know
I know.
everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that.
But
It's
I've
hard.
heard real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Oh, I like that. I like
That's
that.
a rap line. I can't take credit for that. That's a rap line. I'm not that cool. I'm fronting. I'm sorry. I couldn't even last 1 second.
That was pretty good, though. I would have ran with it. I would have ran with it until somebody had to find out.
There's a jug up here if you need some full heals.
Visual sound effects. No, I won't do that.
All right.
Okay, I'm back up.
So what about music? What are you listening to these days?
More R&B. I like more classical music. You know, Earth, Wind and Fire, Luther Vandross, you know, Keith Sweat, Mid Condition, stuff like that. You know, I just like the vibes of it.
Yeah.
Good music, good tone of beat, not too fast. You know, once I start, you know, listen to everything that's too fast, you know, your heart rate start going up. And you're like,
Right.
You know what? I'm just relaxing. I don't need my heart rate all turned up right now. I don't need that for my body right now. So he's
Trying
like,
to cool out.
exactly, and that's kind of how I am before a game and stuff. You know, I just kind of like to, you know, calm before the storm type of thing.
I like
you
that,
know,
yeah.
that's kind of how I roll, really.
Yeah, that was my next question. Is some people, like to get amped up, and I was going to say before the game. Seems like you like to sort of.
Like to relax.
Yeah.
Like to relax. There's gonna be a time where it's time to just turn up and let it all go. I can't. If I'm playing the game for an hour, I can't be turned the hour beforehand.
Right.
You know, give all my energy to that hour, and relax and have my mind right.
Mm-hmm. So you're from Florida, a little bit different up here in the Northwest than the weather, the people, the everything in Florida. So what's been the most pleasant surprise about Seattle and the Northwest that you've sort of experienced?
It got to be definitely the air. The humidity is definitely less than Florida.
Yeah.
So, you know, just being able to just be in the sun and still be able to breathe, I think that was something I noticed when I first got here. It was like, I know if it was hot back home in Florida, you trying to retain air, it's a no-go.
Yeah.
Cause you just bringing in straight just fire.
Steam.
Oh my goodness, it just bring your insides. It's no help at all. It's no help.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. And you're getting outside. You're getting to enjoy the weather, so that's good.
Definitely until it start raining, and then it's like,
and then you're inside playing Fortnite.
It's so crazy because my dog used to be in Florida when my dad was training him. And now that, you know, we back in Seattle, and I'm trying to take him outside, and he's like, he's not messing with it. He's like, he want that Florida weather. He could just jump in the sun and play in the grass, but now he getting rained on. So you just gotta get used to it, man. I tell you, you gotta get used to it.
Yep. All right, so we're running we're trying to outrun the storm here.
I got a med kit too. Oh, okay.
So now we're on the run. So dog's up here now? Dog with you?
Dog's up here.
What's the dog's name?
I got a blue Frenchie named Tank, and my brother got a Yorkie named Mello.
Oh,
the Yorkie is the oldest.
Do they get along?
They fight from time to time, but they know, like, my dog know that Mello is the older brother. Mm-hmm. You know, he's only looking out for his best interest.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, man, I can't even imagine.
All right, so trying to outrun this storm here. 38 people left. This might be the one. We got our mats, we got our gear. Let's see if we can actually put in a result on this one.
Okay, we got a team in front of us on a boat too. Oh yeah, we'll make it. We're fine.
Yeah, we got time. Plus, we got the heels.
So now we'll have high ground too.
Oh, there's the boat.
Are they shooting or no?
Nope. I'm knocking.
You sure you want to fight in the storm? You won't last too long.
That's true.
I'm moving up top anyway. Are you stuck or no?
I can move.
Are they shooting you? Can you make it?
Ooh.
Make it. I'm heading up too. Just in case, all right? So you get in front of me.
Here we go. I'm coming. Oh, they're behind me. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. There we go.
Good. All right, let's keep on moving then. Okay.
Keep moving. Walking up the hill. Oh, I might not make it.
I can get. I got time. Oh, you got the med gun. You straight? Oh, no, they won't let me get you? Oh, I got another far run.
That's all right.
We'll make it.
I'll be your eyes. Your second set of eyes here as we continue on. Hawks Live Gaming. Shaquem Griffin. Trying to get the dub. We're trying to get a dub here.
So I get you, I'm gonna get you the next one. Okay, bet. I'll mark it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can get me there.
I got a 13-second head start. Come on, go.
So while you're running, did you do a lot of gaming as a kid too when you were growing up? Did you play a lot of video games? I know you played Call of Duty.
I played a fair amount,
Yeah?
I think.
A safe amount.
Safe amount. You know, we was outside a lot. My dad didn't have us inside too much, but we did have a game system in the room, a game system in the garage that we used to play from time to time when we was able to. But I just remember, man, I used to be so competitive playing the game, man. I remember my older brothers to beat me, man. I used to just sit there and cry, and I used to like, I don't want to give the controller up. Like, you got to take it from me, and then he take it from me. So it didn't work, but it was the thought of it.
Yeah, you're pushing yourself.
It was the thought of it. Is somebody fighting up there? Maybe I should mat up now. Maybe I should heal up.
I think you're good. I didn't see anything up there.
I'm still in front of the storm, so I'm straight.
Yeah. Got to get that reload in. All right, we're in the top 20 now. It's all coming down to this. You can carry us. This is that moment you were talking about, being ready for the moment,
I see some
right?
people moving to the right. All right, it's time for me to mat up for real.
Yeah. This is intense now. This is the quiet part where we're focusing on the game. Yes. There we go.
Should I get you now?
If you can, if there's that team, the team looks like they're running up ahead to the right.
They will have to come back in the storm to get me anyway, so they just run out the storm.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll drop some potions.
Thank you, sir. Teamwork, talking about it.
That's it. That's what it takes. They're waiting for us to get out the storm, too.
Yep. Up behind you. To your right, to your right, to your right. Doctor. Yep.
All right, hold it down. Putting some potions on.
Yep. Oh, I got knocked. There's someone in the storm, I think, too. I'm hiding under this ramp. In top 15 now. There you go.
All right, come on, Ray.
To our right, to your left. They're building up there. It also looks like there's another fight going on.
Yeah. You got any mats? No.
Use them all.
Okay, let's go this way. There's only one person over here, so I'd rather press towards him. Run. Check the right real quick. No one looking? Boom, keep going.
Yep, I think we're good on the right.
Need the potions. Ah! That's the one. He right there.
Ah, man. So close. Well, that's going to do it for our interview, but I think we'll get on the sticks at some point in the future. That was a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
Shaquem Griffin, you know him on the field, you love him off the field. He's the man. He's the man on Fortnite, too. We'll catch you soon.